Alright, hello. Today I'm going to be doing a Rustler VXL. I want to do a quick review of it. I've had it for about 6 months, so I thought it would be a nice way to do it, the review, because I've had it for, some time, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you my opinions and stuff. Quick, you can see that's with the body on. It's a nice car. I mean, it really is. I think it's considered like a stadium truck, whatever it's considered. It's awesome. I mean, that's really all that's already what I could say. It is. It's an awesome vehicle. I did take the wing off of the body because the wing got torn off pretty much. It's speed up, but I mean, that's to be expected. 6 months of hardcore, not hardcore, that's not true, but bashing. Definitely not hardcore. Quickly, I do use the Venom Pack 5050C 2-cell. And my chargers, I have a LiPo balance charger, an IMAX one. This is like the standard one. A lot of people have this one. It's a cheap one, so yeah, and there's a Traxxas connector on it with some electrical tape that's coming off pretty much. And then I also have this one, which is my favorite one, but it's pretty expensive, like $50, but it's really nice. It's a easy peak charger. Not gonna be going crazy. It's a charger. I mean, you charge your batteries, so I don't think anyone really needs to hear about that. TQI remote. I have the new one. It's not like I've had this thing for like years. Where there's the older remotes. But yeah, it's 2.4 gigahertz. 4 AA's, and you're ready to go. It's a nice standard remote. You got some features. I just wrote Rustler on top because my brothers have other RC vehicles, and even my dad. Tires over there, just some Talons, some old tires. The Talons are not really that good. I don't like them at all. They were for my brother Stampede, but he gave them to me because he got Proline trenchers, and they're not good. These are my first pair. You can see how torn they are, or how worn. Yeah, that's one problem about this. The tires do wear pretty quick on street, which they're just kind of to be expected because they're kind of for grass, I guess. But yeah, they will shred pretty quick. So my recommendation is probably to get 2 or even 4, but I think you only need 2 Anaconda tires that are made from Traxxas. These are nice tires for pretty much any terrain. They're pretty much good for steering. Because obviously that's what they are. They're not really tires that are putting in any work. It's going to be the back ones because this is a 2-wheel drive vehicle. Really quick, I am going to be getting Proline Badlands for my birthday, which isn't really anytime soon, I guess. Well, it is. It's coming in about a month, a little bit over a month. So yeah, I'll be getting 4 Proline Badlands. Probably the 2.2s. We'll see. I don't think I need to go 2.8s. I don't want them too big, so I'm going to get 2.2s, I think. So yeah, that's that. And I did spray paint them black. Don't know what spray paint I use. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. But yeah, just pretty basic there. I just spray painted, whatever. RPM front bumper. I think it's not a must, but I mean, I think it's definitely recommended. I mean, the other bumper, it's like a little plate. It's garbage. It's stupid. I don't really understand it. It's made from RPM, and this thing's really pretty much indestructible. I mean, I've crashed this multiple times, and it just doesn't break. I do have the aluminum shock caps on every single shock. Just a standard upgrade, a nice cheap upgrade. I would recommend it. I can't really say I had too much problems with the plastic ones, but they will pop off. I mean, I've seen it. I have not seen it on mine because I pretty much got these instantly as I got my car, pretty much. So, yeah. Yeah, and I also have the aluminum caster blocks, which look black. Hang on. Okay, you kind of see it's blue. And I have it on each side. Yeah, you can see it's blue. The caster blocks, they're good. I mean, it's aluminum, so it's going to be tough. Wheelie bar, you're going to be, this thing's going to be doing a lot of that. Going to be doing a lot of that, so you need a wheelie bar, definitely. I don't even want to know what would happen to this thing if you don't. I mean, if you're really going to do hard wheelies, you're probably just going to be flipping the whole thing over, honestly. Especially on 3S. I'm just using 2S, like I said before. Everything's waterproof on the vehicle. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but yeah. The ESC is great. Got no problems with it. The motor is on the back of the vehicle, and then obviously this is all where the gears are and stuff, just a gearbox cover. You have your servo in there, which is waterproof. That did break. I did a jump, and when I was trying to turn my vehicle, it was making really weird noises. took the servo apart, which was kind of a pain to get into it, but I mean, whatever, it wasn't too bad, I guess. And I noticed there was like chunks of plastic pieces from the gears just in the grease. Yeah, it was pretty bad, so I had to replace it. $4, I think. 4, 3, I don't even know. It was really cheap. I got on eBay, the gears, really cheap. I wasn't going to upgrade that. There's, you know, it was a cheap upgrade, cheap buy, pretty much. I wasn't going to upgrade and spend like 20 or whatever, how much dollars the metal gears are. I didn't really think it was necessary. Yeah, I have not bent any shocks or anything. The shocks are nice on this vehicle. I got really no complaints about them. They're nice. Of course, oil filled. Nothing really else is broken on this vehicle. Like I said, I've had it for 6 months and really not too much breaks on this thing. You have your arms, your A-arms or whatever, your front ones. They're beat up, but they didn't break. And then you have your back ones. You can see the bottom of the chassis is pretty damn scratched. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't look good, but, you know, it's okay. You can see everything there. Drive shafts, axles, whatever you like to call them. They're okay. I did break one. I don't think I actually said that. So, yeah, I did break one. One of the very first things I did break. I think it was the first thing I broke. That's one thing about Traxxas. I just don't understand why they don't make their drive shafts good. I don't really understand it. Whatever. My brother has a Stampede and his break literally all the time. On mine, they've only broke once, but on his, forget it. I know the Traxxas Revo, they break like crazy. That's Traxxas, come on. I mean, honestly, charge an extra $50 and just include the axles, in my opinion. I mean, I guess not. I mean, some people aren't, you know, it's going to make everything so expensive, but it's just very annoying with the drive shafts. That's what Traxxas is definitely one of their flaws, definitely. But on the Rustler, it's not too bad. Like I said, they don't really break that much, I guess because it's two-wheel drive. I'm not really too sure why. It is actually pretty high off the ground. You can see it's got some nice ground clearance. It's not like extremely low. You can see it could get low though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's definitely going to be chassis slap. Yeah, definitely chassis slap. And this thing's good for jumping. I mean, I definitely don't have problems with it jumping or anything. It's nice. Drifting is fun. It does flip, though. It's not like a Slash, like the newer Slashes where they're really low to the ground, so that when you like go full speed and you turn, it still won't flip. It's not that good, but, you know, what do you expect? It's not as low to the ground. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I didn't really want to make this video too long. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Everything else I'm running stock other than the things I have mentioned. You know, the hubs, the front hubs, the back hubs, the axle carriers, whatever you like to call them. I'm pretty sure you guys know what they are. It's black in there, so you can't see anything. But just stock. Haven't broken them yet. I mean, I haven't. You know, bulkhead, a lot of people complain about it. The bulkhead in the front hasn't broke. I mean, this stuff, it just isn't breaking, so I guess that's a good thing, but, yeah, so yeah, I'll probably make an update video, that I did to this, because I'm also going to be getting a Proline Bulldog body, most likely. Haven't decided exactly what body I'm going to be getting, but I'm definitely going to be doing a custom body, so this thing's going to look really nice. Maybe I'll even get a couple more upgrades, maybe on Christmas, you know, that's sort of coming up, I guess you could say. You know, some other RC stuff I actually have down here. I have some magazines. The nickel metal charger for car, which is just weird, but I have it. There's the wing, and then I also have a giant bag. Well, it's not a giant bag, but it has like a whole bunch of crap in it. Nickel metal, lipos, other things like that. Because, like I said, I have two brothers. Slash, one of them has a Slash, one of them has a Stampede, and my dad has a E-Revo. So we have a lot of RCs in the house. But hey, this is my first hobby grade RC, and boy, it's a good one. It is definitely a good one. I would recommend it to anyone, pretty much, unless you want like a truck that could go through anything. Obviously, you probably wouldn't want to get this, but look at it. It looks badass. It really does. It's a great vehicle. It's definitely a great vehicle. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. That's for sure. If I had to give it a rating, I mean, I really can't give it a rating, to be honest, because, you know, it's opinion based. But if it's my opinion, I'd probably, out of 5, I'd probably give it a 4.5. Just because there is some flaws, like I mentioned, like, you know. But overall, I mean, I don't know. I mean, my opinion is probably could get a 5. I mean, this thing's amazing. I would definitely recommend it for like a beginner RC or pretty much anything. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.